This is a game-changing feature of the Breakout OS that can completely transform your trading. Even if you don't have profitable strategies or you're not making money yet, this can turn anything around and make you a truly profitable trader. So let me show you.
All you need are breakouts, set your spirit free.
Okay, welcome back everyone. So in the previous two videos, I was talking a lot about the Breakout OS. In the first video, that was the first part, I explained the architecture of the Breakout OS. So please go to the part 1 if you haven't seen it yet. This explains the whole architecture behind the Breakout OS. Breakout OS is highly professional, specialized hedge fund level platform to create hedge fund level breakout strategies. It's not for everyone. It's not like typical platform where you can do billion of things, but in reality you're not making any money. It's not about playing with the latest, greatest features and about goofing around. It's about creating truly profitable breakout strategies, hedge fund level strategies with a complete A to Z framework. So again, this is not for everyone. But in the previous videos, I not only explained the entire framework, but I also explained how exactly it works. I basically guided you through main functions and I showed you how you can start developing powerful breakout strategies, hedge fund level breakout strategies that do actually work with this Breakout OS game-changing AI-ready platform. Now, in the last video, I also told you that I'm going to show you, in the last video, I'm going to show you a game-changing feature, which is called, and you will find it in the trade part, which is called Strategy Health Monitor. Okay, so if you watch the previous video, we have a preparation phase with the Breakout OS, we have the actual strategy building and prototyping phase, but we also have Strategy Health Monitor. And this is what happens, or what you use once you create your breakout strategies and you start monitoring them. Now, why is this game changing? Because this feature basically monitors the health of your strategies, and it will tell you very exactly when your strategy is healthy, when it's semi-healthy. That means you should reduce your position on considering switching off, and when you should pause strategy. Now, why this is a game changer? So first of all, this is a very complicated proprietary algorithm invented by a hedge fund. You cannot get this anywhere else. That's the only place where you can use this highly sophisticated formula, which recognizes when you should switch your strategy on or off. Now, why is this even happening? Why strategies need to be switch off like here or switch on, back on? The reason is because markets are changing. There are unpredictable forces in markets, like let's say Trump's tariffs. Okay, what happens? Tariffs are changed. Now a lot of markets start getting crazy, highly volatile. You're still with the strategies in the position. You're still trading your strategies, and all of a sudden you start losing money. Okay, so how do you prevent that? Because your strategies are not ready for shift of forces in markets. They don't know about tariffs. They never were properly tested with tariffs. So there's a big change in markets, okay? Now the market change starts causing your strategy losing money, like here, okay? So all of a sudden the strategy goes down, but that's actually a pretty good example. It can go much worse, like here, okay? So all of a sudden your strategy starts losing money and you do not know why. It's because of tariffs, something else. You have a lot of doubts. Did the market change? Will it get back? How much money are you willing to lose? Because some traders, they lose everything because they still keep stubbornly believing in their strategies without noticing that the market is the market that changed and the strategy is not suitable for the given market. And that's where you excel, or where the Breakout OS excels with this Strategy Health Monitor. It's a very simple user-friendly interface. You do basically nothing. You push a button, you load up your strategy, and it does all the analysis. Okay, it takes a couple of seconds, but it does all the analysis. But when it's done, it tells you exactly when it's time to pause your strategy or deploy again. So you can go even in the history and you can see when it was healthy and running and when it was actually paused. So right now we would pause the strategy. And this way, not only you stop losing money on strategies which simply stop to work, but there's a much bigger impact. Have a look here, guys, okay? So here, basically, it would say pause, okay? You stop the strategy, now we're back, and it says it's healthy again. So all this period, very frustrating period, you would completely avoid it. So again, it's a very clever algorithm, very unique, and it basically helps you to track these changes in markets. Now, why this is important? Because think of it, guys, think of it. Just imagine you have 20 strategies. You can run this algorithm every single week and only pick 5 best strategies which are green, which are healthy, okay? So you do not need to risk anything. So for example, very common among traders, a strategy, they create a strategy, deploy it, and it goes sideways. And it's blocking their capital. Well, a smart algorithm like this tells you immediately, right? You see, like, this is where you finish the strategy, you deploy it. After a few trades, it already recognizes that you should pause it. Now you pause the strategy and you're not blocking the capital. You can use the capital for different strategies which are thriving. So you can go back to better strategy like this one, which is about to have a new equity high, or even better strategies, okay? And this way, you're very efficiently like this one, and you're efficiently moving your capital between strategies which actually right now are healthy and can create profit, and you're constantly optimizing your profit. So at the every beginning of every month or week, whatever you want, you assess your 20-30 strategies and you say, hey, this week I deployed this and that, because we're in green and we're not paused, or we don't need to reduce the position because the strategy is in the danger zone. And that's a complete game changer, because it means that you will stop losing money with a lot of strategies that you're failing and you don't even know it's failing, and you'll keep deploying the best strategies, rotating them like this, and keep making money in a much more stable fashion and much more consistently and reliable. Which alone, just this feature alone, can completely change your game forever. Like, this can be the ultimate game changer, which will basically change everything for you. Now just imagine not only that you will be able to create these super robust, powerful strategies, as I already explained in the previous videos, according to a proven hedge fund level framework, but then you will be also able to start tracking them, monitoring, and just very dynamically and intelligently keep switching them on and off, so you're always, or most of the time, on the winning side. That's something that you should consider as well when trading, okay? So these are all small things that add to each other, like I explained in the framework, right? Like, you're combining a bright market with stamina and trendiness, that small edge. You're combining with market quality, another edge. You map the best windows of opportunity, another edge. You find the right combination of Mr. Breakout's formula, another edge. You find the best filter, another edge. And then you deploy and monitor. So now you're stacking like 6-7 powerful edges on each other. And this edge stacking is what completely distinguish you from other traders. Most traders, they're just goofing around in their obsolete platforms. They don't know what they're doing. One day they trade breakout trading, other day mean reversion, then something completely different. Then they're looking for the greatest, latest, next thing. So they're doing everything and nothing, and constantly being on the losing side. Well, this is not the way the breakout trading is developed with BreakoutOS. BreakoutOS doesn't have 95% of functionality of other platforms. You will not really find it there. It's, in essence, it's quite a simple platform, but it does one thing only, but it does it the best in the world. There's no other specialization of platform for breakout trading. It does build breakout trading strategies like nothing else in the world. It does it really, really well. It pinpoints every detail, and then it even monitors your strategies in live trading. It's filled up with proprietary hedge fund level formulas and algorithms. It's very, very targeted towards breakout trading specialization. So if you do not think about becoming the true master of masters, Master of Masters in breakout trading, forget it. As I said, it's not for everyone, but for people who are super serious about trading. And I mean like really serious, not playing with Pico and micro lots on $500 account. That's not what I'm talking about. You would not get any advantage from this platform. But if you're really serious about building serious trading business, serious trading income, or even hedge fund, that's how all the functionalities and the framework, all these steps really make this happen. So that was the last part of the Breakout OS explanation. Now, please don't forget to subscribe, because I'm continuously providing a bunch of examples about the Breakout platform and how I use it to create strategies. Sometimes I even build strategies myself real time during these recordings of YouTube. So you can go back and see some real-time examples. And now let me tell you also a little bit more about the Breakout OS and when you can find more information.
All you need are breakouts. Set your spirit free.
Hey, so that was quick intro, sorry about that. And now a very quick shout out to our sponsor, Breakout OS. In the new era of AI, everything you know about building trading strategies has changed completely. All the generalist principles no longer work, and that's why Breakout OS is a complete game changer. It is a highly specialized no-code platform built for the AI revolution. It's the choice of true breakout trading professionals, from leading retail traders to hedge funds managers. This will fundamentally transform your workflow and change your trading forever. See the paradigm shift for yourself and sign up for a completely free walkthrough at www.breakoutos.com. Okay, so that was the third video, third part. Now you know everything important about how I build breakout trading strategies, how I trade them, what I use. If you like this kind of videos, please give us a like. Don't forget, I'm sharing much more every single week, so don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget, specialization is what makes money. Do one thing, specialize in one thing, but do it really, really well until you master it. So that's about it today. Happy trading, and see you in the next one.
All you need are breakouts. Set your spirit